Welcome back to the channel, everyone. AJ here. Thank you for joining me. I've got another Steelbook opening for you today. That being the Mondo Thor: The Dark World Zavvi exclusive release. So let's get into it. Yeah, so I'm a bit late to the game with this one. I've done the others. I've done Ant-Man recently, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 before that. And thusly, I have all of them that's been released so far. Yeah, Thor: The Dark World, one of the lesser liked Marvel movies. Probably one of their worst Marvel movies, actually. But there's still enjoyment to be had within the film. Now, I remember them filming this film because where I live, I'm not too far from Greenwich. I'm about 1.5 miles from where the end battle scene was filmed for this. So I had the luxury of seeing some of that and walking around the set before it had been taken down, where some of the pillars were coated in big blue tarps for the CG for when they're broke, and also upturned vehicles, damaged looking vehicles, rock piles that were, you could probably lift them up with your hands. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, fabulous memories in that sense. Took the kids down there when that was the case, and we walked around it. I should have photos of that somewhere actually, but I don't know where now. Anyway, enough of that. We're here for this Steelbook and the opening of this Steelbook, so I'm gonna tilt the camera and get to it. So before I begin, I do like the Mondo Steelbooks, and that's upside down for you, sorry. I do like the Mondo Steelbooks, however I do feel that thus far this sort of second phase, phase 2 of the Mondo Steelbook, shall we say, have been a bit lacking in what they've done with the first phase of them. First lot that come out, these lot are newer. So, but we'll have to take a look at this one and see. So before I open it, obviously the age rating is literally just a sticker. You have the Blu-ray logo there, Ultra HD, Mondo Steelbook there, Thor: Dark World, and the image that you can see. Side is like so, if the light ain't catching it, and the back you've got your card, which will come off. So let me open it up, we'll take a look. Ultimately, that is the reason you're watching, not to hear my dulcet tones. You just want to see the product, absolutely, and why not? So there we go. Obviously, like all the Mondo Steels, it comes with its own protective sleeve, upon which it has the foil writing and that written there. So let me take the steel out itself. So there we have the sleeve. As you can see, the glue from the card on the back. Let me remove that, because this card does nicely slot within, so it can be protected, and the glue obviously will just peel off. Some of them of late have had a really horrible glue on that just doesn't want to remove from the thingy, from the plastic. So yeah, so there's your front and back. As for the Steelbook itself, so here we have the Steelbook, which is actually quite nice. It's very sort of dark, obviously, as you can see, but it's got some spot gloss in for the title down there, and for Thor's cape, and his arms as well. Well, the whole of Thor, yeah. The rest isn't spot gloss, just that. So that's nice. Let's have a look at the side. So there we have the side, and again it's all spot gloss down there. Yep, very nice. And the back image is like so. So it's like a destroyed Asgard looking. Let's open it up and take a look at the front and back together. So yeah, that's quite nice. It's one big picture. Yeah, you know, that's all right. That's the Dark Elf ship coming in, obviously. I haven't watched this film for some time. Let's take a look at the interior. So the interior, and so there's the 4K disc, and there's the disc for the Blu-ray, and there we go there. So yeah, now this is where I say they get lazy, because all right, it's got imagery on the back, but before you used to get metallic foil on the back of these that would match over something there. They've sort of done away with that idea. If I take a look at this, that there is just that art combined there, and this is what they're doing at the moment, and this is what does, you know, where they've sort of, you know, gone a bit lazy, I should say. And obviously that there is his hand there. It's, yeah. So yeah, but it's an okay Steelbook. I think I'm probably expecting too much. But yeah, I want to get the collection of them because I'm a big Marvel fan. Now obviously, like I said, the metallic foil of the Thor logo on the slip matches up, lines up with the logo on the Steelbook, like so. So yeah, so there we go, the Thor: The Dark World Mondo Steelbook. Like I said, a Marvel film that I have to revisit and give a try, see what it's like again, because it's been a long time, and I know it's not as popular as any of the other Marvel films, and I do agree it's in their very, you know, the very worst of Marvel, shall we say, but you know, like I said, they've all got some sort of an enjoyment factor. Anyway, so that's just my opening for that Steelbook, and yeah, there we go. So thank you for watching. Thank you if you have already subscribed to the channel and supported me that way. If you haven't, please consider doing so, hitting that subscribe button, which is just down below. You know where it is. But also, I'm going to invite you to leave me comments, if you so wish, on this release. On any release, you can talk to me about anything. I am also on Facebook and Instagram under AJ's Movie Place, that name. You can come and join me there, and you can contact me there, and yeah, people have done, and I've speak to them. There we go. So I'm getting going, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye.